Hello, just me and YouTubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Uncharted Waters with me, BlueAnkylo. Just BlueAnkylo. There is no Twitch chat this time around. Why, you may ask, are we not live streaming this series? Well, I got a lot of stuff to do on Twitch. My schedule's getting pretty full, and I want to be able to dedicate it to other games as required, basically. So I've decided offline that I will continue on this series. Anyone who was expecting to watch it on Twitch can find it on the YouTube, so it won't be a big deal. So I see some Portuguese trade fleets. We're gonna maybe try to stop attacking fleets that are not pirates for a little while. My thinking is I'm kind of tired of being attacked by everyone all the time. At bad situations, basically. If I have a quest to kill someone, or if we find, like, pirates or something, well, pirates for sure, I may continue to fight the Turks, but Spain is just too... They're everywhere. I can't keep them mad at me, or else it's going to be really difficult to, land, to dock anywhere, basically. The reason we're here specifically is our new ship. If we want to bring it around the coast of Africa ever, it basically needs a one of these things. Oh, I don't have any money. Okay, hold on. But it needs a figurehead, and might as well give it the best one we can. Gold is not a great price here, but it's fine. As long as we don't change to the next day, we shouldn't get kicked out. Seems like you only get kicked. Oh, right, yeah. Seems like you only get kicked out when you sleep the night off after a long night at the bar, basically. So the Cherie is our new one. We'll give it the God of the Seas for a ton of money. And do we get kicked out immediately? No. Okay, let's try if we can talk to the king. Maybe we can beg forgiveness. So, in case you guys are wondering, Spain has been doing quite well at spreading their influence. That's 12... So they got 15 ports basically allied with them. I feel like the Portuguese AI does not compete at all. The Spanish and Turkish ones will do that, but the Portuguese doesn't... Unless you do it yourself, basically they don't get anything. Anyway, we are still looking for, a Spanish fleet. He's currently South 0, West 25. That might mean he's getting closer, actually. I know he was in Africa, like maybe on the east coast of Africa, based on my guesswork. But he might be getting a bit closer. And we should be able to get a promotion for our good land of Portugal once we finish that off. I would still like to find some more, maybe this is him? This shouldn't be him already. I'd be amazed. Portuguese trade ships, not pirates. But I would like to find some more, whatchamacallits. You know the things. Captains. Mates. I assume that's the same one. I don't know what this guy is doing. That's a Spanish trade ship. Giacapos. Sometimes it feels like we are not getting the full information on these fleets. I just want to see if they attack me, maybe. But I am going to stand by my not trying to get into war with Spain too much. Why are we traveling so slowly? What is going on? Feels like my maneuverability just sunk. I guess maybe Fernando. Like, I'm not going straight at all these days. Wow. Pathetic. Whirlywinds. They're pirates. Okay, well, let's go fight Whirlwind. Kind of been waiting for Carlos. Are you... Did he just teleport behind us? Juan. Okay, Juan is not a pirate. Are you a pirate? Are you? Alright, Whirlywind. You've got a pretty cool name, Whirlywind. Let's battle. Whirlywind. How about a taste of justice? Yeah, I'll try to stick with pirates at least. Alright, and we are at max crew right now, so we should slaughter these guys. 250, maybe not perfectly full max. Not perfectly max, but still pretty good. I didn't even really look at what we're fighting against this time around. Should pay attention to the wind direction, though. That would be smart. Okay, this should finish off that one. 2 down. The cannon fighting is definitely our strongest suit. Yeah, that we hardly did any crew damage at all there. $30 damage to crew. 30 damage by... Well, let's see how I do in the boarding action here. So 250 to 111. Oh, wow. I lost 3, they lost almost 100 crew. Whoo! There's some difference there once you get leveled up. Wow, all these little 20-30 combats. How are these guys doing? You've got 130 crew left. This one's pretty much ready to get sunk. Or captured. Oops. It's a good thing there's no friendly fire, right? Yeah, finish this guy off. The flagship just trashed them. Yeah, our flagship is definitely overpowered. That's why we call it the flagship. We could have made every single ship have a cap of 300 crew. But, I thought that would be overkill. And it also means you have to drag around a lot of extra food. Yeah, we could barely kill 30. This should pretty much easily finish them off. Ta-da! You are through. Now give me your gold. Good, Miguel and Comrade leveled up. Tons of money. And I expect we'll be able to fill up our stock of food and water. Or at least top it off, you know. And let me guess, they're carrying grapes. Haha! Grapes it is once more. I wonder if it's supposed to be grape shot, you know. Let's head back to Portugal. Oh, there's another ship down there. We'll head back down to Seville in a second for the quest. Or this will be him right here, teleporting around. Nah, Juan's fleet. Apparently Juan is not a pirate. Alright, we're still looking for that, I'm pretty sure it's Carlos, right? Carlota can tell us all about him. Tell me more. Carlos from Spain. Okay, north 25, west 20. That's gotta be getting close. Okay, north... Yeah, I'll try to... 25, 20. I suppose we might as well pick up some crew. Seeing as we're about to go into battle. You could say that would be smart. I should probably also repair my ships, right? Probably get the best bang for your buck recruiting crew here. I think. They always seem to focus fire on the flagship, the Carla. Although we didn't really take any real damage, so. nothing to stress about. So north 25, west 20. Let's just double check our current coordinates. Oh, 11 days is pretty short, by the way. That's not usually as much as I'd like to take out. Let's, is it look, survey? Okay, so he's, you know, he probably was right on the west coast of Africa. That's a few screens west, probably 3, and definitely 5 or so at least tiles south. Maybe not even quite that far. Maybe he was just sort of somewhere in the Atlantic. Anyway, by now, it's been a couple days of resting at the tavern and the, man, these ships are so slow. It's like as soon as you get a new captain that doesn't have level 10 sailing, you just cannot handle the currents around here. It's the very first zone in the game. Anyway, he may be back close to Seville by now. Seeing as this is... Yeah, he had to be pretty close to this. Is this Carlos? We should actually look at him first, right? Hidalgo. Not a pirate? Says trade ships. Alright, as explained, I don't really want to battle all the Spaniards. I actually need to stop here and get food because it takes so long to get around the west coast of the Iberian Peninsula these days. What is wrong with our sailing right now? Like, seems like we used to be doing so much better. So, I mean, my stats are almost maxed. I guess my strength may not quite get perfect, but it's pretty awesome. Roberto is really good at sailing, so it's not him. Fernando's new, so it could be his fault. Yeah, he's only level 5 sailor. He might be below the requirements for the heavy galleon. I'm pretty happy with Miguel, or Miguel. And I'm pretty happy with Conrad. North, isn't that right where we are? He's hunting down Ramon from Portugal. That's not very nice. Alright, let's go find him. If he's north 40, west 10, he has to be just outside. I don't know. Oops. I don't know how we even missed him. But we'd have to spend some money on ye old grub. Oh, I forgot I had all those grapes. I could have sold those as well. We'll do that next time. And then we get to find out what new rank the king will give us. Alright, you've got to be here. This is exactly north 40, west 10. Where... Is that you? Portuguese warships. Sharktooth the pirate. That's not Carlos at all. Interesting how it tells you different information the more you have a look. Well, if I could sail south, I would, you know, prepare for battle here. But our sailing speed is just, like, we can't... You can't catch anything right now. To catch a killer. Pretty sure this will still be Sharktooth. Alright, Sharktooth. You're, You're... Oh, come on. You're the appetizer. That's what I've been waiting to say. Miguel, he's pretty strong. Let's see here. I think what we'll have him do is just shoot at the flagship. If I move down, we'll have to go into melee, and if I move up, it'll kind of get in the way of these other ships. He's pretty good. I, on the other hand, shall capture them. You can just weaken them a little bit with some cannon fire and then just crush them. Or they can crush themselves on my bow. Very nearly sunk that one. That was good. I feel like we're doing pretty good on this whole ship-to-ship combat stuff. I get the feeling he's trying to flee. This'll sink him almost certainly, yeah. 2-hull. Alright, Sharktooth. You had a cool name, but you've been sunk by the Ankylo. We sure go through a lot of food, it's crazy. One of these guys should have grapes. There they are. Yep, surprise, surprise. Pirates always carry grapes. That's what we've learned today. Actually, if there's anything this series has taught me, it's to always bring grapes when pirateering. Alright, Carlos is not here. I don't understand. Now, hold on to our gold, but we will sell some grapes. Oh, they're very cheap here. They must sell their own grapes, basically. I'll never forget you. Hunting down Ramon. See, now suddenly he's north 30, west 25. That's southwest of here. This is when it gets difficult to complete your quests. I think the hunt down of pirate quests are the hardest ones to handle. It'll just be the Carla. I bet you everything else is in fine shape. Yeah. Well, let's go try again. I mean, we're finding lots of pirates, but the actual quest to kill a Spanish war fleet. So it should have been, unless that's him there now, Spanish trade ships. No, it's a Spanish war fleet we're looking for. Hidalgo, who is apparently not a pirate. I love it when the ship just sails sideways. You know, you face a direction and the wind just pushes you sideways. That's always the most promising. Like, look at this. It's like we're a week out of Seville, but we haven't gotten anywhere. Oops, I mean, look, survey. Where the dang nabbit is this guy? Why can we not sail? Is that him? Please tell me this is the right guy. Portuguese. All we get is just random pirates now. We can't actually find the target of our quest. At 200 to 60, yeah, we should slaughter these guys. Almost as easy as just sinking them at this point. I think this one's just gonna get sunk. Galleon, can we sink it in one shot? Oh, 64 damage, not quite. It thins the crew out quite a lot as well. Mind you, I'm still not 100% certain if capturing them actually gives you any more goods than just sinking them anyway. You'd think it would, but I'm not 100% on that one. One thing I know is that culverins and sakers are nowhere near as good as our cannons. And yeah, I won't quite kill it. Try to escape, and we kill him. I think we might even get a kill here first. Yeah. All the XP for all my captains. Probably fighting enemy captains, like, he probably provides quite a combat buff when you're fighting the flagship. Because they tend to have a pretty high battle ranking. I mean, I guess doing it like this, we are breaking even at least. We're not really making a lot of money. But, ooh, artwork. That's a little bit more profitable than always grapes. I guess sometimes you get grapes, sometimes you get art. I'm still confused where Carlos is. I know he was heading to Seville at one point, and then we never saw him. It's like he went to this tile, this area of the map, and then that was it. Yeah, it's just a Carla taking all this damage. The old crew recruiting. Honestly, I almost think I had more fun before we had to fight every fleet. I don't have to fight them all, I guess, but I think we've made the pirates quite mad at us, so they will attack us on sight. That's how that whole warrior thing went down, basically. Margarita, you gotta help me out, girlfriend. Hunting Ramon down, but where is he? North 50, that's in Lisbon. That's 2 tiles north of here, that's Lisbon. You jerk! How did we miss you? Been sailing in this same tile for like a month, probably 2 months. It's gonna take us a month to get back to Lisbon. Tell me that's him. And then let me somehow catch him. Portuguese warships, no. Alright, there's lots of stuff here. It's gotta be this one of these guys. Spanish, there's Carlos's fleet. What else have we got? Turkish warships, Cadil. And Spanish warships, Don Juan. I guess neither of them are pirates. They may all be after me, so we need to be careful here. He definitely turned towards us. Okay, he's still within range. Kill! Carlos from Spain. We finally found you. Your devilry ends here, you rat. You shall not slash me down. Oh, I could have turned. Some captains must have better mobility. They can make 2 turns in 2 turns here at once. One shot. Your devilry is gonna end here, buddy. Alright, you got a couple galleons. That's great. Hope you're ready to see your galleons sunk. Ha 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 ha! Send them all to Davy Jones's locker. Oops, actually didn't mean to get into melee there. Just sink them. Or try, anyway. Oh, that'll do it. Yeah, my flagship does way too much damage. Now things should be quieter in this area. Oh, at long last. A little bit of money, hey? Well, save some money on food, I guess. Alright, good work. Let's go visit the king and the princess. See if we can get some juicy rewards. At last there will be peace. Yeah, except for everyone else I've been murdering. Bestow this man with a new title. Lots of money? We knew that, though. Looks like we're getting really good at sneaking into her room. There will soon be a day when I earn a rank worthy of you. We're getting closer. Please ask Father for my support. I'm still not sure if that really means we get more money and men or anything, but... See how we're doing here. A Viscount. Ooh, so we'll still need to go count into probably Marquis into Duke or something like that. Maybe even Archduke. Well, we're ranked like 6 little insignias. Maybe there's only 10 tops or something. That'd be like Marquis, Count, Marquis, Duke, Archduke, Prince. Maybe he just gives us princedom. I don't know. Fernando seems to be leveling up really slow. Where's all of this sailing XP and stuff? We spend months and months traveling around getting nowhere. Don't know if I want full crew right now. There's like no one we're not on a quest to hunt anyone down. I still would like a mate better than Fernando, but... Abba's Turkish trade ships. I'm not going to Aden, that's a long way away. Kadils? I did see that. Maybe we should take him out. If Turkey is attacking Portuguese ships, we are in fact Portuguese. Frederico's ships are heading towards Lisbon. Assuming he's Portuguese, I don't know. Don Juan's? Yeah, we saw a lot of those guys around. Okay, well. Oops, I probably should repair up. I think we did take some damage. Don't want to get accidentally game overed, basically. It seems really cheap to repair your ships, in case you're wondering. 60 bucks. I think we took, like, maybe a quarter or a third of our hull's damage, and it cost 30 bucks to fix. The price of a grape. So I'm thinking probably about time to wrap this episode up. I mean, I'll do one more battle if there's somebody close by, but... Unless it's like a pirate or a turkey ship. A turkey. It's a turkey! Let's go after it. Let's call this one the final straw. This guy's hunting down Portuguese ships right now. You jerk. Quit switching areas. Alright, we got him. Kadil. This is where I see to your death. Okay, but seriously, next episode, we're gonna focus on just messing around until we get a new quest. Like, I'm not really gonna worry about fighting for half the battle, for half the episode. Well, this guy did a really dumb maneuver here. He put his flagship surrounded by us. Right? So, like, he basically just suicided here. He's lucky that my flagship couldn't sink him. And then my flagship will sink him. Glory to the Empire. That's enough out of you. I did get a level up out of it, though. That's pretty good. And I'm pretty sure the rest of the fleet... I'm starting to think that as long as you sink the flagship, you get all the loot. And if you sink all the secondaries, you just get more experience for each character that gets a kill, basically. That's my working theory. Alright, it's good enough. I bet you we'll have another mission from a merchant pretty quickly, if not another mission from the king almost immediately, because we've got to be ridiculously famous by now. Like all these sea combats, I'm pretty sure I haven't been really paying attention. Yeah, my fame 25,000. The last time I checked it was like 8,000. All we do is sink ships. Also, thumbs up everybody, 100 strength. All those push-ups, they've been helping out. We'll just check out quick if there's anything like a quest or something. They tend to tell you pretty quickly if there's a quest. Like the king is looking for you or a merchant somewhere is looking for you. So if nobody wants anything, yeah, we're probably done for now. We'll have to spend some time just traveling around. This is a surprisingly accurate number of men we had sign up there. Just exactly the ones we needed. Not the Carla? Did we take no damage? We probably... Oh no, we did take... They shot the Rosa! How dare they? Alright, folks. That's all for now. Next episode, we will try to get some quests done and some... Maybe a quest from the king if we're really lucky. I don't think he wants to see us yet, or else the waitress would have known about it. Yeah. Look at our amazing sphere of influence. Alright folks, thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day!